Well, hello, Cancers. Welcome to your month of May of 2024 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K, your spiritual cheerleader, and this is the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Cancer needs to hear this information most, with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for May of 2024. So we have a Cancer who could be thinking about a new beginning, could be experiencing a very playful connection, could be thinking about the past, a child, or children. Now in the thoughts position, we have the letter energy. So communication with a child could be on the mind of this Cancer at the very beginning of May of 2024. In the relationship sector, there is this message from Spirit to remain grounded as you set and meet personal goals, trusting that eventually there will come communication from a child or, in some cases, maybe someone tied to the past. Now, in the creative aspects position, it feels that like about around mid-May, there is this sweeping away maybe from a connection or communication or conversation here. Yes, in the actions position, Cancers, you are being guided if you are thinking about a brand new fun direction to communicate and remain grounded and wait, right? Take one step forward to ask for what you want in the area of money, finance, and career, trusting that eventually by maybe around for some the 11th of May, there will be the sweeping away from this process of creating a foundation for yourself to actually stepping into the direction of stability and security. So when it comes to your emotions, Spirit is asking the collective Cancers to remain balanced, to trust that your prayers are being heard and that eventually there will come communication that will lead towards greater stability for you or maybe your child. Maybe some Cancers are thinking about their child or children and are hoping that they'll be able to create wish fulfillment of abundance for themselves. Then you can use the whip or the broom to sweep away from the concerns of all of this, right? So in the subconscious position, thank goodness, we've got my most favorite card in this deck, the clock. So divine timing is at work, right? As you set to meet goals daily, there will eventually come this rainbow moment, right? This aha moment that a child or someone here that you are connecting with has made an offer, received an offer of abundance that is divinely timed. So day to day, we do have the bird's energy. This could be a couple things. This is connecting with people via community, society, social media, technology. Either you are creating communication with others, or your child is. That regardless, there's eventually this divinely timed aha moment of forward movement and stability for you or someone that you're thinking about. Now, in the inner strengths position, we have someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. I'm feeling a couple things. We can have the mama bear energy with the polar bear in the subconscious position, thinking about and hoping for the stability of their child. Thinking about someone who's in a leadership position, who's making an offer of abundance that feels divinely timed. So yeah, Spirit is really assisting this Cancer with wish fulfillment in the area of money. Yeah, so in a 3-card spread to confirm and clarify, we have meetings and negotiations, the magnifying glass, looking closely at the details, and then the scythe, quick and unexpected action, cutting away from the whole researching process because of a beautiful change in the area of business. This could be you're creating something at home, a business from home, or you are thinking about going into the direction of a change of location or changing the home because of this financial offer or opportunity. So Spirit's saying take a chance, have hope, and trust that we are bringing you signs over the month and through the month of May of 2024 to guide you into the direction that is blessed. For eventually, here comes that aha moment. You will recognize after remaining grounded, after trusting in Spirit through prayer, that there is an exciting new path developing. Some, I think, again, there could be someone coming forward in May who shouldn't be trusted. The snake can either represent lies and deception, if that's your concern. For others, there is this beautiful forward movement, but that brings on fear. So Spirit saying wisdom and knowledge will appear through a conversation with a specific person. So remember, this communication is coming in as a result of your prayers and maybe a lot of effort. But we do have, which way am I going? I'm feeling burdened. And Spirit saying, boom, here is the wish that you've been praying for, that you've been working towards on the bottom of the deck. So even if it takes until the 27th of May to receive this good news, Spirit saying remain grounded and balanced and trust that this is all going to unfold in a divinely timed way, a beautiful way. Devote yourself to the process. And that's been a big message for many signs, is just in the month of May, keep on keeping on, because the messages are coming. And Spirit is getting pretty darn excited about bringing these messages. They are excited to surprise the collective. All right, so I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages with the Sacred Circle deck by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Confirmation and clarification. See, great financial gain, wish fulfillment in the area of money. So for some, this is, again, regarding a child, regarding an exciting new beginning. And then we have the beautiful Page of Cups, which has been showing up for many in the thoughts position. So kind words and messages are coming in the form of a conversation, communication, or paperwork here. The collective Cancers have the beautiful lady energy, the ability to manifest with Spirit's assistance, to give birth to projects and ideas that eventually will lead to this aha moment in relation to another. So the suffering day to day, that's what Spirit's saying. Eventually there's going to be this sweeping away from suffering, this inability to sleep at night, these worries and fears regarding this financial gain. Wow, so we have celebration with the Four of Wands, the realization by the end of May that there is a path of stability and security that is to be celebrated here. So in the emotional aspects position, the Seven of Wands is this energy of I'm not quite sure what action steps to take regarding another or others, regarding family, home, business. But Spirit is saying trust that after a time of reflection and the freedom of suffering, right? They're saying trust in the wishing well energy and the divine timing card. Remain positive. See, they're saying, look at that. We're giving the collective Cancers the warrior energy in the subconscious position. I'm strong enough. I've got my leather on, my sword out, and I'm just waiting patiently to eventually cut away from this rivalry, maybe in some cases discord, because now I feel stronger because of a divinely timed opportunity. Yeah, there's then this sacrificing of the process of connecting with like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology. I'm sacrificing the whole process, the suffering, because of this financial gain and stability that I have developed as a result of my actions and my prayers. So in the inner strengths position, it may feel like some are carrying a heavy weight at this time, but Spirit is saying that path of work, home, family, whatever is weighing heavy upon you at the Ten of Wands, that's all coming to a completion. Many are going to be led into or find a path of greater abundance or leadership, or this is the connection of someone in a leadership position, trusting that if you free yourself from the suffering, sacrifice, or know that you will eventually sacrifice this in-between moment, that there is coming kind words and messages and offer of stability that is developing. It's developing because it's meant to be for this or the collective Cancers at this time. So yeah, free from bondage, right? Remember, you are not stuck or trapped. Eventually things are going to speed up with the Two of Pentacles, and then there's going to be a need to make a decision. There's a lot of excitement eventually, the realization that your proverbial ship has come in. So maybe connecting with the Three of Wands to 3 different people offers opportunities, interviews, whatever, trusting with the High Priestess energy that you will feel very balanced as you set and meet these goals, and eventually will know that you know what action steps you are or should take. So for some, there could be a connection. I'm still feeling like small communication with the Page of Cups from someone that's leading to this energy of suffering, and Spirit saying at some point you'll be able to sacrifice the underworld energy of someone maybe from the past who shows back up, but then weighs heavy upon you in some way. See? Spirit saying with the Seven of Discs or Pentacles, now's the time to recognize that your efforts are opening a doorway towards greater triumph. Good news regarding money. Because of your stable and secure ability to maintain day to day, to trust and have faith, your imagination and creativity is not only leading you into the direction of an abundant conversation, but also into the energy of greater health. So yeah, something is going to come forward that has potential, and Spirit saying just rest and observe throughout the month of May. Eventually, you will know that you know what direction you want to go. With the reflection of card, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, there could be someone that shows up who maybe also has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that could lead to this discord and suffering. So the past needs to remain in the past, and Spirit saying move forward diplomatically and find the courage to trust that it's time to go forward in the area of passion, home, family, business, and so on. Yeah. To take a break and trust that eventually there's going to come communication from a business or organization with the Page of Swords, where you are going to recognize that as you step into a particular direction, you know, the insects start to show up here, the leaves start to open, the animals start to show. This realization that your actions have led to the development of stability and security, and that you can lay down maybe a connection that weighed heavy upon you in the area of a business or organization. Yes, there's someone in a leadership position where there's going to be a very harmonious connection, and there'll be this inner knowing for this Cancer that is the message Spirit was talking about. That was the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you, where there's just greater inner strength, and the realization that you gave birth to this financial gain, this new beginning, because you were tired of the suffering and you freed yourself from this energy of bondage, which is basically, you know, self-entrapment in your thoughts. All right. They're saying get rid of the suffering by taking action to connect with like-minded people. At some point, yeah, there may be even gossip about your success here. And then, you know, for singles, that could draw others towards you who see your success, good and bad. All right. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue regarding the circle spread for the month of May of 2024. For the collective Cancers, please. 8 of Action. So this has been a popular card as of late. It's going to start to feel like there's a lot going on here in the month of May, and you may feel a bit overwhelmed, and yet Spirit's saying it'll feel wonderful to be doing the work that you love. Remember to express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if things feel a bit challenging. If you're asked to travel this, take a flight, do so with confidence. For life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family life, great happiness, emotional fulfillment. All of these things lie on the horizon for you. Harmony with those you love will be assured by offering kindness and forgiveness and understanding to others. For you will be rewarded not only with this 9 of Abundance energy, but with unconditional love. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6-month or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And a super big thank you, of course, to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.